state your name and address, please?
Sure. David Stevens, 14 Priory Crescent, Hillfields, Coventry.
And your occupation, please, David?
Well, I'm a graphic designer.
And who are you working for?
No one at the moment.
So you're unemployed?
Yeah. But I sort of still, read a lot of books and I'm still trying to, and hopefully I'll get employed soon. I'm
Okay.
looking to try to be.
Okay. So, Dave, I need to ask you about your movements yesterday afternoon, around about 4 o'clock.
I think I was in bed because I had a headache.
You think you were in bed?
Yeah, no, I was. Yeah.
Okay. So that was in the afternoon, and in the morning?
Still in bed.
Were you in bed all day?
Yeah.
Right. So did you see your flatmate? You have a flatmate, I believe. Who's he?
Yeah. I didn't see him. But, yeah, no. I think he went out.
This is John Wilson.
Yeah.
So, yesterday you stayed in the flat all day, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Were you not needed in court yesterday?
Yes, but that was a misunderstanding.
What was the nature of the misunderstanding, Dave?
Well, I was driving whilst disqualified.
So whose misunderstanding was it?
And I think it was on both parts because I didn't know I was disqualified for that long.
You received a summons to go to court, isn't that correct?
Yes.
Did you go to court?
No.
Do you not think it would have been a good idea to go to court and explain about the misunderstanding?
Yes.
But you decided not to?
Well, yes.
And instead you stayed in bed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I expect you'll be hearing from the court again about that. Dave, do you know someone called Mavis?
Yes. I think she's the woman who lives next door. John's gone and seen her sometimes.
Do you know her to speak to?
No. Never spoken to her before.
Never spoken to her despite the fact she lives next door?
No.
So what has John said about her?
What's he said about her? She's chatty. That she knows his dad through work or something like that. They work together, and I think he has to. I think he was asked to go around and help her every now and again. I think. Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you known your friend John?
God, we met when we were 15, so 11 years.
Okay. So his dad is friends with Mavis, was friends with Mavis. Do you know where John was yesterday afternoon?
What he said? He said he was going for an interview in town. Yeah, but, what was that? No, I can't remember.
Even though it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So, am I right to say you stayed in the flat all day?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah. So when did John come home?
Must have been about 7, 7:30.
Okay. You didn't hear anything during the afternoon? Any noise from next door?
No, nothing really. No, it was quite quiet.
Now you know of Mavis, but you've never really chatted with her.
No, I think I saw her once, but no, never spoken to her before.
Right. So you don't know of any theft from her property?
Well, no.
You don't know about money going missing from her property?
No, not at all. God, no.
Have you seen this note at all, Dave?
No.
Never seen that before?
No, I don't recognise it.
Do you know whose writing that is?
See, it looks like John's, but no, it's not. No, I don't know. No.
It refers to an iron.
Right.
Have you ever seen an iron in your flat?
I think. Well, yeah, no, I think there was one. Yeah, no, there was one.
Right, whose iron was that?
I don't know. I thought it might have been John's, but
Were you using the iron?
no.
Who was using the iron?
Probably John. Yeah. I should have used it, but
You should have used it.
yeah. But yeah, no.
Okay, so I should tell you that yesterday afternoon Mavis was the victim of an assault in her property. You don't know anything about that at all, do you? Or do you?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure, yeah. Is she alright?
No, she's not.
Oh, what happened?
She was assaulted in her property. You sure you didn't hear anything yesterday afternoon?
Oh, I'm really sure, yeah. I would have heard that.
You didn't go round there?
No. No, I didn't.
And you didn't see John go round there?
No, not at all. I don't know what he did.
Because he does go round there, you said, from time to time.
He does. But I think because he was out yesterday going for this interview, I don't think he could have been... Yeah, no, he wouldn't have gone round there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.